I guess this is becoming a bit of a running joke, but still no skis on my backpack. But it's a beautiful morning deep inside the Himalayas. We are walking towards Thang Nang. I don't think it's more than a 3-hour trek or something. So that's nice. Had a really good sleep last night. Proper bed, sort of low altitude, at least low enough for my body to handle. So I slept for, I don't know, about 11 hours or something. I don't think I ever slept that long. So that was pretty nice. But we're getting closer every day. Spirits are high. I was sitting all alone at the lodge this morning with my breakfast. I was a bit sad, to be honest. Felt a bit lonely. But once I get walking and I get to see the amazing landscapes around me, I'm pretty okay actually. Walking for a little less than 3 hours today. Just slight uphill all the way along the river. 634 height meters actually, so it is quite a lot. It doesn't feel like it's going uphill, but it just slowly creeps along the river up the valley. Now I'm outside this monastery. It's just been inside, which was quite cool. And now we're gonna continue up to Thang Nang, which is about an hour walk, so quite mellow today, but you know, we're now above 4,000 meters. We're actually soon on 4,200, so I started to feel a little bit again, but not as bad as a couple of days ago. I've definitely been more acclimatized to this altitude than I was earlier. The summit is 2,500 meters above this again, so the altitude is gonna play a huge role, I believe, in this trip. So, but as long as I can acclimatize the best of my abilities, then hopefully I'll get a good journey to the summit. To Thang Nang. Quite an easy day actually, felt pretty good all the way. It's nice to be here. Yeah, quite significant ascent today, but I feel pretty good, which is quite nice. According to my itinerary, we were supposed to stay here tomorrow and just rest and just climb up a small hill somewhere and go back down again, but I talked to Lakpa. It looks like we're going to continue on to Kare tomorrow, which is the last village before base camp actually, which is pretty exciting. It's not too far from here, but as you can see, it's exponentially steeper than today, because I believe it's situated at 4,009 or almost 5,000 and around 600 or 700 height meters in 3 kilometers maybe. That's going to be interesting, but if he says that's how we're going to do it, then I trust him, and we're just going to go for it, I suppose. So that's kind of cool. I thought this trek would be longer, but the summit is getting closer. I talked to some people and they also seen ski tracks there, so I guess I'm not the only one, but at least there are more people walking up than and walking down than skiing up and skiing down, so that's good at least. Alright, now I'm just gonna get me some food, hang out at the lodge, see if I can score some Wi-Fi, just enjoy and get myself ready for tomorrow. Quite a beautiful morning, isn't it? I had a pretty good sleep. It's quite high up. I feel the altitude, you know. Just talking right after I get up. Oh, yeah, it's quite beautiful here, so I'm not complaining. And I feel good, actually, I really do. Had a good night's sleep and my body's well rested. But today we're stepping it up another level, going to Kare, last village before base camp. I think my porter has done a pretty good job so far, and I can't live with myself. I can live with myself, but I'm not dragging my skis all the way to the Himalaya just for him to drag it up to base camp. So I'm gonna take my skis today. I made up my mind, even though it's gonna be quite steep today, quite a climb. I think 5 kilometers, 700 height meters or something. And I'll just go slow. I don't know if it's necessary. Either I think it's like either I should have not taken the skis from the start, or I should have brought the whole way. But just to get some sense of pride back, I guess, just to boost my ego a little bit. But I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna speak to Langpa, and we'll head on out in a short amount of time, I guess. Alright, here we come, and skis are officially back. They're officially back on the backpack. I might be smiling now, but I might regret this hell of a lot later. But you know what? My porter is right in front of me, so worst case, I guess I just have to call on him and just admit defeat. I'll do my best. Just go slow, enjoy, take in the absolutely thin air we got here. Excited. I mean, it's getting really close now, so let's do this. To this little shop at the foothills of Kare, I believe, and just had a cup of milk tea. A go-to beverage on this trip. Tastes so good. I haven't had coffee at all almost. I think I had 1 cup of coffee yesterday at breakfast, but other than that, it's milk tea all the way, baby. So behind me is Mera. You can see the whole range now. That's pretty cool. And once we get a bit further up towards Kare, probably gonna see the summit a bit better, and also like probably the whole mountain in a way. Like you can probably see, I can probably see base camp and and the summit in one. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I suppose. But yeah, things are going good actually. The skis aren't weighing me down too much. Good pace. I think we got an hour left. We've been walking for maybe 2. Just easy, trotting along. So I'm just gonna enjoy my tea, and then we'll do the final kilometer, I believe, up to Kare, where it's basically the final destination. From now on, it's basically getting ready for the summit, acclimatize, and yeah, go for it, I suppose. Small hill up from the shop, felt that one. But now, right in front of me, we got Kare. Yeah, all is good. All is good. Welcome to Kare! How sick is this place? Basically just surrounded by giants. Pretty stoked right now. It's been a good day. Ended on a high, you know. In many ways it ended on a high. Ended up high emotionally, and my ego got a boost considering I took my skis today. So, but it feels good. As you can tell, I'm a bit out of breath. But I am at 4,900 right now, so hopefully it's gonna stay like this. Staying at Mera Lodge right behind me here. I think that's like the place to be, it looks like. It's where everybody's staying. The people I met along the way is staying there, so it seems like a pretty chill place. Not complaining at all. Plan now, stay here tonight. Tomorrow we go up to base camp, which according to my calculation is around 2 kilometers from here and 200-300 height meters maybe. It's not far. Then we're going back down here again, sleeping at Mera Lodge another night, and then the day after tomorrow we go straight to high camp Then we stay there, and then the following night, summit, skis on, straight down. But yeah, all in all, really nice. It's been a great few days. Not too bad being here alone, but it would be nice to have some company, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still having a good time, and I'm glad I went for it, even though I didn't get anybody to join me, so it's all good. I'm gonna take a look around now and relax a bit. I'll just see you later. It's the very 1st of October, and today is my birthday. I haven't told anybody about it, not even my Sherpa. I'm not planning to either. I want the whole lodge to figure out and then sing the birthday party for me this afternoon. I couldn't think of any more cringe things. No, I'm gonna keep that on the down low and just have a day to myself, you know. But you know, it's not the worst place to wake up on your birthday, I have to admit, so I'm not complaining. It's gonna be weird. Also, I'm turning 37, which is also quite fucked. But okay, I'm just enjoying life, and that's what's most important, so age doesn't really matter in that case. Slept like shit, but the sleeping bag is keeping me nice and warm, which I'm really stoked about. But you know, it's the altitude. It's hard to get proper sleep, but I think I had like 3 or 4 hours in total, so it's enough for me. But I think I'm just gonna get up, grab a cup of tea, have some breakfast, and then we're gonna head up to base camp and see what's that like. So it's gonna be a good day, regardless. Then we are on our way to base camp. It's always kind of difficult to start the day because your body needs to get used to the thin air. So once you get off the breakfast table and put on your shoes and get out of the door, you're just like first 2 or 3 steps up the stairs, you're just completely out of breath. But just go slow, and slowly but surely you get used to it. But it's not like home, I can tell you that much. Hill intervals here is something I'm not really interested in doing right now.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit now. Oh, feeling it. It's tough at this altitude, huh?
So that was Robbie. I met him and Jess earlier on the trek. They're really nice, live in Chamonix. I think he got a bit cocky though, running up the base camp like that. But he went to high camp yesterday, so he's sort of acclimatized, I suppose. They're gonna do the summit same day as me, so that's gonna be nice. I'm excited to see how my body's gonna react when we get above, you know, 5,500, and how it's to skin on my skis at that altitude as well. There's so many unknown factors at the moment. It's cool, I really like it. Also, it's my birthday, so perfect day to celebrate my birthday, I think. So if you see that little bump before that big crevasse, that's the summit of Mera Peak. Pretty cool, huh? The more people I meet, the more impression I get that skiing down from the summit is the right thing to do. Here comes a porter, some Nepalese music, hanging out. It's gonna be like a sweet, easy, mellow cruise from the summit. It's gonna take me, what, 10-15 minutes, while others are gonna use 4 hours. If everything goes to plan. I'm not gonna jinx anything yet, but everything is going really smoothly so far, so it's gonna be a nice birthday present to myself, skiing down from there, no doubt. So made it to base camp. It's quite nice there, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow I'm bringing my skis. And going a few hundred meters past base camp here. Then we get to the icy slope there, and I think I just put on my ski boots there, some crampons, and put the skis on the backpack. Walk to the top of the slope there, and then start skinning towards high camp, which is how high was it? How high was high camp, Robbie? 5.8. Yeah, excited. Feel good. Feel really good. So let's keep it this way. It's been a pretty good day so far. Wasn't supposed to tell anybody about my birthday, but as you saw, me and Lakpa went up to base camp earlier, and there I met Robbie and Jess. Yeah, it was real nice meeting them there. We just hang out there for half an hour. And then we descended back down here to Kare together, and we had lunch just outside the lodge here. I rented some mittens, and then they asked if we want to go down to another lodge where they apparently have a bakery where they serve cake and coffee. Are they inviting me on my birthday for cake and coffee, even they don't know it's my birthday? Came to bakery. I'm kind of short on cash. I got 150 rupees left. And Robbie asked me, hey Andreas, do you want something? You want a coffee, maybe a cake? And I was like, yeah, that would be really nice. Just that I only have like 150 rupees left. I was like, yeah, no worries, you can borrow from me. Yeah, and then we went down to like the main area in that lodge, where it's like a proper lounge with nice sitting groups, and yeah, it was super nice with like big windows looking out over the mountains. And I sat there with Jess and I had a coffee and a cake in front of me. And I was just like, okay, I have to tell you it's my birthday today, I said to Jess. Yeah, I just figured, you know what, let's just bask in the glory. Considering, I mean, I was there, Jess and Robbie was really nice, and then I met an Austrian couple, Sabine and Peter was really nice, and I figured, you know what, let's just say it. So yeah, and it was a good time. Sat there, chatted for a while, had a coffee, had a cake, and now I'm here just outside the lodge, and tomorrow we're heading for high camp. So that's gonna be cool. And then the day after, of course, we're going to the summit. So yeah, the stars are kind of aligned, I feel, for a good summit push in 2 days' time. So yeah, stoked. It's been a good day, absolutely. So now I'm gonna go back inside and relax, and now get ready for tomorrow.